Hey there, this is Weeza, and welcome to Junkyard Builder. I'm about to become the proud owner of a once-forgotten junkyard, where I can dive into a satisfying world of restoration, recycling, and raw hustle as I transform trash into treasure and rise to become the greatest ruler in the junk empire. Let's get into some new gameplay. That looks just like me. Well, okay, surprisingly, there's junk everywhere. Pick up an item, hover the cursor, yep. Use the hammer to destroy it. Pick up this item, maybe? Yep. Rotate the item. Why do we need to rotate the item? Who cares? Let's throw it. Where are we going to throw it? Is there a dumpster somewhere? Who cares? Just throw it. Get past the tutorial. That was a pretty weak throw. Throws like a girl. Okay, we need to throw. Oh, there's the blue dumpster. Did that just show up, or has it always been there and I just didn't see it? Okay, I don't think I can jump. Can I jump? Oh, I can. I just also don't jump very well. Okay, we need to throw away 5 of these. Easy enough. It's funny if you hit a brick, it sounds like metal. Can I throw hard? No, that's kind of weird. Okay, at least I can sprint. Yeah, I've always enjoyed games like this. They're just kind of fun. I'm just going to keep leaving that there as a tripping hazard, I guess. Eventually we can clean it all up. I know. Okay, we made a whopping $40 off of 5 boxes. That's actually pretty damn decent. Buy the yellow dumpster, go to the laptop in the garage, and purchase it in the workshop. Is this the garage? Yes, there's the laptop. What a lovely wallpaper. Q to enter. That's an interesting button to do that. Whatever. Containers. We got the yellow one. Buy. Surprisingly cheap. How much are these? 75 and 100, of course. Nice. Okay, let's get some plastic in here. Where'd the yellow one go? Place the purchase container. I guess it's right here. Yeah, someone just mysteriously came into the backyard. That's cool. Whatever. So there's been several updates on this game. I've never played the game. I've, seen very little content on it. But let's just throw it away immediately. Oh my God, that would have been hilarious. In a very not funny way. But anyway, you could actually move these things now. I've read some of the developer notes recently just to see what it was all about, their updates and such. But yeah, I always wanted to play this game. That's why I didn't watch a whole lot of content on it. Okay, we got our plastic in next to the paper. Oh wow, these sell for a lot more. That's cool. We're going to be rich in no time. Well, maybe a little time. Well, I was throwing away bags of trash. Maybe that wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. But I guess it doesn't really matter. We're now back on track. Junk track. Okay, search through 5 trash bags. Okay. Oh, $100 and okay. I'd like to meet the person who's throwing away stacks of bills. Can I just go through all these? Yeah, yes I can. Yeah, cool. How funny. I was about to say something stupid like, wow, there's trash everywhere. Well, I guess there would be. It's kind of the whole objective of this game. How hilarious. Jeez. It's one of those many times you really should think before you speak, but it's not always the way things happen, unfortunately. Granted, I could totally edit that out like I was never that stupid, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave it in for reality's sake, in case anyone was curious. Okay, well, now I've just made a complete mess. Okay, buy the black dumpster, go to the laptop. Yep, okay. What's the black dumpster? Is that that's not the metal one. I think it was general garbage. Well, I guess it could be for wood. I don't know. Why am I guessing? Let's just go find it. To the dumpster. Mixed waste. Okay, cool. Got $30 left. Let me see. Well, I guess it's just going to go ahead and do the typical tutorial stuff and tell me to throw away some trash bags. And I was just wondering, some of these trash bags have $100 in them. What if let me put the trash container in first. Yeah, it takes a village. A really junky village. Okay, need to get 5 bags in here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if it's worth the grind to do that or not. It might be. Because it's 15 if you don't go through it. But you could potentially get something more out of it. I think that first one, though, was... Surprise! You get $100 just because, we want to spoil you and think that you're going to be doing this often. I doubt that's the case. But I know you can actually, you can restore cars and such, and that car looks kind of cool. Okay, buy the red dumpster. Recognizing a pattern here. I think this is the last dumpster we can buy, though. What gave it away? Red for stop. Obviously, that was it. That's what they were intending. Sure. Okay. Get the dumpster first. Here we go. Yeah, I want to move that piece of concrete. It's totally in the way. Okay, at least we have our 4 containers that we're going to need. We're going to 5 pieces of this. And this is only $15. I was expecting it to, I don't know, be a little bit more than... Oh, they're different prices. How interesting. I need to work on my throw. Yeah, is that really it? Well, I mean, I can throw it in there when I'm standing right above it. That's great. Okay, let's go buy the scrap cart. Good times. Times. It's like the Amazon cart of my dreams. Scrap cart. I was placing items in the cart, and I don't have enough for that. That's hilarious. Buy this little cart because it's costs more than a dumpster. Nice. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and grind this out for a second. Hold, please. Okay, so I, was cleaning up a little bit, and then I stopped, and I was like, what in the hell is that? It's just a big thing of like, okay, I get a junkyard, probably from my uncle. And yeah, nice. Not really sure. We should question that, quite frankly. But yeah, let's go get our cart. This is exciting stuff. Yeah. Okay, good. I can clean up all this crap too. I was about to say, do I have to look at this all the time? Nice. That's cool. Now we can hopefully clean this stuff up a little easier. Oh, I guess we can start back here. Why not? Yeah, we can move this around or what? How does this work? Well, let's just put stuff in here. I'm going to do all plastic and then one piece of something else. I don't know. Wood, I guess. Ah, here we go. I guess I needed to have something in it to start moving it. Oh, good. I can move an entire car with my cart. That's pretty good stuff. Controls are a bit wonky, but I guess, I don't know. Whatever. Well, that's kind of cool. You could just push it all over, except for that. You cannot push that. Okay, so what happens here? Okay, you just take it out individually. Fair enough. Okay. So if you put it in the wrong bin, you actually, what? Okay, I guess we're gonna need a wood one. Yeah, easy enough. That's cool. At least it's not too cumbersome and, quite frankly, annoying. Yeah, I know that there's a point when you can start recycling stuff. So I don't want to like potentially get rid of, I don't know, air quotes, high value items. Wholesale upgrade. Let's see what this does. Oh, okay, the wholesale upgrade is in the upgrade panel, which is tab. Okay, cart upgrades. Big load, metal collector. What does this do? What do these things do? Okay, click on it and find out. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, so you can actually automatically collect stuff as you drive over it. That's pretty cool. Does it automatically dump it though? What is this? If I click on this, is it gonna buy it? Hopefully not. Okay, good. You can buy it separately. Oh my God, these things are expensive as hell. Jeez. Okay. Talk about power grind. So the capacity is gonna be 10. Well, that's good. Market upgrades. And we're looking for the wholesale upgrade. Okay, here it is. It's way at the very bottom. Nice. Still don't have enough money. Allows you to wholesale all items from the scrap cart by entering the sales area near the materials bin. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get some more money here. Shouldn't take too long. Okay. So there are physics in this game. That's hilarious. I pick up one of these and the entire thing just like gets thrown around. Okay. Can I kind of stack? Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Calm down. Jeez. Clearly been drinking on the job. Yeah, that's how that works. Sure. Okay. Went ahead and started going through some of these trash bags just to see like, it's the, I'm assuming RNG that, could potentially get you better profit because it's $15 to sell them outright. But I just got a stack of cash. Let's see how much this was. $200. That was worth it. So everything else that I'm going to end up getting from this is going to be profit. Very cool. That was worth it. So I think that first one was $100 and that one was 200. So yeah, nice. If that ratio ends up checking out in the future, then it's worth opening bags of trash. But now granted, you have to, well, I guess it's only had one thing in it. So no different than, taking one bag of trash or one item. Oh man, I ended up hitting the wrong dumpster, and if it pays you 10 or 6 or whatever, and you throw it in the wrong dumpster, it negates that money and takes it from you. Womp womp. I mean, I kind of like that there is a penalty though. That's cool. Just gonna get rid of all this cardboard. It's the cheapest stuff we've got, I believe. But go ahead and get rid of it. I'm wondering if we can just, so the cart is full. I'm just throwing stuff in it. Is it gonna stay there? Oh, I can still move it. That's cool. Good to know. I'm not even paying attention. I've got plenty of profit now to go get that wholesale upgrade. Let me go ahead and do this little cart here, finish the job, and we can go get this upgrade. Get out of the way. I don't know why I keep going back to the laptop. Okay, let's see. Wholesale. Enter the sales area near the materials bin. Get all this crap out of here. What is the materials bin? Oh, okay. Sell items from the scrap cart. Load them into the cart. Drive the area in front of the matching dumpster. Required the wholesale upgrade. Cool. Well, that's cool. Okay. Does it give us more money? Hopefully. Hopefully. And is it going to... we're going to have to try this. I'm curious if it's going to... Not that one. Let's go with plastic. Wait, is that 20 bucks? That's 13. I'm looking for a cheap item. Yeah, here. I'm going to check to see if it automatically sorts it for you too. Hopefully it does. That would be great. So we've got some paper and a piece of metal. Let's start with the paper first. Wholesale. E. Oh, cool. It does. That's nice. Yeah, nice. So once you get the thing to just drive over it and pick everything up, that's going to be nice. And upgrade the quantity in which you can hold. Sweet. That's a pretty good little upgrade. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and clean all this crap up so we can make a little bit of money and start progressing with this game. So, as they say, hold please. Well, okay, I've been cleaning up quite a bit of this stuff, and now I've got the objective to go ahead and smash some things. So that's fun. Oh, okay, it was very anticlimactic. Okay, I thought it was going to be something a little bit more than that, but we're not getting any items from that. That's interesting. But I guess, I mean, what would you get from it? Pieces of rock. I can't sell my rocks. What kind of game is this? Oh, that's metal. Oh, okay. I have been like putting all the metal, the big pieces of metal over here, because I know you can start smelting some of it or making it into different products. What the hell's this? Okay, we can search through that later. That's cool. So I've essentially just been organizing some stuff for the moment. I'm going to clean up the backyard, and then we're going to have everything pretty much taken care of, cleaned up for the most part. I'm going to stack some of these tires because I know we can use them for some car upgrades. And we've got several cars around here. So yeah, give me just a minute to organize this junk a little bit and we'll be right back so we can progress with the game. Wow, looking in the backyard, there's a whole bunch of stuff back here too. Yeah, just, okay, here it is. This scrap thing is a scrap point. You can sell scrap metal here for double the price using a crane. Oh, interesting. So there's quite a few things that we're going to end up unlocking, which I knew that, but large dumpster base metal damage, so we can, okay. Huh, can we just move this? This is other. This is a cool looking car. I mean, other, would that go into mixed? Do we just throw it in the dumpster? No, we don't. Okay, let me put it over here with the other one. Well, this is interesting. So we've got a big wardrobe base, 40 bucks. And then it's the left drawer of the big wardrobe, left drawer of the medium dresser, right drawer of the medium dresser. Like, I haven't seen a medium dresser. Hopefully I didn't throw it away yet. Are these the doors to the wardrobe? Yep, cool. So I saw a video on the Steam page, like the intro video, and it looked like you were actually refinishing some of this furniture. That's going to be interesting. Door of small cabinet. Okay. So I'm going to put all these parts over here because I guess we're going to start doing that soon-ish. Oh, I guess it's one of those things too. Once you start going out and finding different things, maybe you'll be finding these objects, I guess. So that's kind of cool. Can I use this table? I mean, looks like a decent table. So I've been keeping all the wood over here, but I'm going to go ahead and move it to the back because it looks like we're going to end up potentially fixing all this stuff, making a little bit extra money, and that's actually something in the gameplay that I'm interested in. That's going to be kind of cool. Okay, well, I think I have cleaned up everything in the yard, which is nice because, yeah. Went ahead and reorganized pretty much everything. Sorted a lot of things, reset the pallets, got them out of the way, and cleaned up all the loose bric-a-brac and whatever else. Oh my God. There's some stuff in here I need to get rid of, but whatever. It looks a heck of a lot better. But one thing I did do was went ahead and organized all the different pieces for the small cabinets, doors here, the medium, and the wardrobe and everything else, and the tables, and organized the cars. Oh, and the tires, of course, because I didn't want to look at all of those the entire time that I'm playing this game, regardless of how long it is. So yeah, a little bit of a chore to do that, but it was actually quite satisfying. So yeah, that was pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and clean out the rest of this stuff. And I didn't sell most of the metal. I did sell a little bit of it just to get a little bit of money, but it was more of a situation. I think that I am going to be smelting it, or I don't know, doing something with it to make it into a more expensive product, I believe. So yeah, the nice thing about this cart too is if you've got some small stuff. Do I need this handsaw? It says damaged. I don't know how to sell that stuff. Well, I could sell all this stuff. Well, definitely this delicious cup of coffee. Oh, but anyway, you can just put it in there if it throws itself in there. Spray can, damaged. This is all damaged. So I imagine I can get rid of it. But I mean, I don't know if I should. Not that big of a stressor. We'll worry about it later. And this trolley is whatever. We'll just leave it there. I mean, we could have left the paint there too, but whatever. But it is actually very nice to just line yourself up and not push the incorrect button. The weird thing is, like sometimes whenever you're doing this, you just suddenly stop pushing the thing, which is weird, but I don't know. Not really that big of of a deal, but oh no, just lost $10. 10 whole dollars. How's my family gonna eat? So yeah, the next objective is to get a cleaning brush from the laptop workshop. Tools, brush. $100 for a brush? Jesus. I better read some good camel hair. Clean the base of a small cabinet. It's funny because if I hadn't have stopped that, I would have never progressed with that. That's hilarious. I'm glad I didn't continue to do that. Okay, how do you do this? Okay, put it on the renovation slot next to the tools. Guess that's right here. Is that right there? Yeah, here's the brush. Is this the renovation place? That's kind of weird because I can't do anything over there. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to be doing this either, but yeah, because it's highlighted over here too. And I don't see anything else highlighted. So put in. Oh, oops. Okay, so then you just hold down. Okay, fair enough. You don't have to shake back and forth like a crazy person, which I actually like that because that is a bit of annoyance in some games where you're just constantly throwing your camera around, especially whenever you're trying to create content. I'm sure that's just as annoying. Okay, so we can paint it too. How do we paint it? Go to the paint pistol. Go to the paint. Buy the paint pistol. Go to the laptop. Okay, this is kind of fun. I actually like this aspect of this because this was not in the game whenever I saw it the first time. An angle grinder. We should go ahead and buy that too. We're going to be doing that soon enough. Why not? Paint pistol. Oh, geez. Wow. I guess this could go in a desert region. Albuquerque. Turquoise, anyone? Anyone? Can you, change the angle of this thing? Well, I'm just wasting tons of paint. I'm good at this. Okay, now it's worth $40. How much is it worth regularly? For another small cabinet door, do I need to move this out of here? Let's put it right there. That'll work. I don't know why I went all the way around when there's a door right there. Well, I am glad I went ahead and organized all these things. And this is honestly a fun little aspect of this game. This is cool. Yes, you can rotate it like that. Cool. Just like the button says. And then paint, grind it into nothing. I can just imagine the back wall and the clock being completely covered with paint. Okay, in the middle of the garage. So you put this over here, put in, yes. Take this, put it over here, insert. There we go. Now it's worth $15. No, wait. Oh, wow, the whole thing's worth a lot more. That's nice. That's $100 total? No. Math is fun. $90, whatever. Okay, put it in the warehouse. Put in. Sell an object in the market, go to the laptop. Okay, cool. So I actually ended up putting something in here earlier. Former owner of the junkyard. In the warehouse, you can put items you want to sell on the market or just store them. Okay, thank you. Stashed objects. So yeah, this is the one that's painted. I have this crate in here. Take out from warehouse. I want to see if I can. I don't think I can fix this because it says damaged, but I'm not really sure. It doesn't give me the option. Maybe because I have to sell this thing first. But admittedly, that's actually what I'd like to concentrate on is repairing stuff. This is actually kind of fun. All right, let's put it this way. I ended up having quite a bit of fun organizing a junkyard because just because you work in a junkyard doesn't mean you have to look like a junkyard. Okay, well, made a little bit of money off of that, I guess. We made $75. This is 20 and that's 5. So yeah, that's quite a bit of profit. That's nice. Grind the Moskovitz body, pick it up. Okay, that's why I kept these around. Not that I really had anything else to do with them. I guess I could get rid of this. I'm gonna hang on to it for just a moment. If nothing else, I like the look of the box. It's cool, kind of cool. Dixie soda, the original sweet and sour flavor. All right, let's take this over here, enter it over here, get the grinder. Yes! If grinding was only so easy. Oh, that is very satisfying now. Wow. How it just swirls off of it. That's kind of cool. Oh, it mirrors from the other side. That's kind of cool. Yeah. So you really only have to do one side of it, I guess. I'm making this up as I go along. Well, I actually like it white. Do I have to paint this? It's probably going to be some crazy ass color. You have to paint it chartreuse. Which I actually did have a chartreuse color car at one point. Long time ago. Wait, I didn't get all of that. Did I? I guess I did. Okay, pick up the paint pistol. I keep wanting to say pickle. Ugh. Gee. Well, this color is actually not terrible on a car. It looks pretty nice. Not necessarily any car. Yeah, I like how it kind of mirrors what you're doing. So you're only doing half the car because you get the experience, but you're not sitting there wasting your time. Okay, let's see here. There we go. But that's not terrible. I mean, I've seen worse. That's for sure. Assemble the car. Place it in the assembly thing. And just beat it to death. There we we go. Throw some tires on there. I want this stack because they're about to fall over. Bink. I love this. It's fun to do this kind of thing in a video game, knowing that doing this IRL is nowhere near as easy. Or as fun, for that matter. Wow. Just like this. Did you get the angle correct? Okay, here we go. I'll give you a bit of a challenge. Okie dokie. Put the last tire on and bam. Is it done? Ooh. Yeah, now that you've just painted it and everything else, beat the hell out of it. Buy the delivery point. Go to the laptop in the garage and purchase it in the workshop. The delivery point. Okay. Delivery point. Delivers trash at a frequency depending on the upgrade level. Okay. Oh, I need to remember to do some upgrades. Buy a gate as well. Buy the gate to be able to leave the junkyard. I have to buy a gate to leave my own junkyard? This is a good time. Where the heck is this? What do I do with this? Do I put it in here and sell it? I guess I do. Sell. You can only sell it for $3.30? Damn. That's kind of terrible. Okay, let me just check. That's 70. Okay, well, I mean, it's still decent profit, I guess. Okay, so this piece I definitely cannot do anything with because I just tried to do another piece, even though I'm in the tutorial still, and it would let me do it. This one would not. So I think if it goes in mixed, does it sell? What? Ah, crap. I don't have a wood container, so I'm just like, what you talking about, Willis? Is that 28 in-game minutes? Okay, fair enough. Travel to another location. Let's do it. Oh, I have to pay? Is that what this is saying? I have to pay? It cost me 500. Jeez. Truck size 10. I have 700. I guess we could go big or go home. And can I just go home? What? Okay, here we go. You get to select the vehicle. Okay, so I guess we're going to have multiple vehicles in the future. Can I take that vehicle? It'd be hilarious if you could. Oh my God. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So now I definitely understand why you would need your hand cart with the ability to just pick stuff up directly. Okay. So I guess this location would be car parts and everything else to build a better car. Well, geez, it looks like there's an entire car right here. But I only have 10 spots. I don't see the body of the car. Well, that one's seen better days. Yeah, all of these bodies. Oh, wait, this one's 110. It's just dirty. That's cool. These are damaged. Okay. So I need to make sure to do that correctly. Well, we paid 500 for this. I'm going to go ahead and do this. It's probably not intelligent because I can only hold 10 of these anyway. So that'd only be 150 bucks. So if I could find some money, it might pay for itself. It's not looking too good. Well, I found a piece of newspaper for $4. And look at the profit. Doesn't look like I'm going to turn profit in this anyway. At least not immediately. No, that's all literal crap. What is this? Small cabinet? I don't need another one of those for sure. I might take one of these cars though. Look at these wheels. It's kind of interesting. I only see one of them. Oh man, look at that. So a Drawfee is a classic vehicle, it looks like. That's kind of cool. Here's the roof. I'll just put this together. Here's the hood. I'm assuming that's the hood. Oh, that's a humpback's car. Humpback's car. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Okay, that's a coupe. Drawfee left door. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to find the whole car, but it'd be kind of cool if we could. Like, is it hiding back here somewhere? Nope. Yeah, there's nothing hidden back here. I don't know if this is one of those games, but small cargo container, 3,000. Nope, not doing that. Couldn't if I wanted to. Well, I guess we could take this $100 piece of metal. That makes sense. Hello? Really? Okay. Well, I guess we'll be pushing things in there. I don't really know. I have no idea what I'm doing, quite frankly. Well, it's probably going to be stupid, but I'm going to take some of these pieces. That's the bumper front, bumper back, because I want to build that car for sure. Oh, here's the hood. Yeah, nice. Well, we're finding quite a few pieces for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yikes. We're going to end up filling up the truck with stuff that I'm not going to make money off of for quite some time. But that's cool. We will be able to eventually. And the interesting thing is, like, this is a wheel specifically for this yellow car. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, down the road, whenever we start making some more money, we can specifically come to these, even if we're losing money, like for the investment, for the risk of purchasing and finding particular stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, we've got one item in here. Okay, here we go. We can jump in the thing. Okay, stop, dude. Just stop. There we go. Let me put these things in here. I am really glad that you can't damage the stuff whenever you're like beating it to death. you know, not intentionally, but throwing it in there and you're just like beating it against the door. Oops. Watch the paint, kids. Sure thing. Yeah, that investment is going to be a very slow burn, but kind of cool though. But I guess for the last item, I mean, I could, well, I guess we've got more than one item. This one also comes with wheels. Do you just take the whole thing? Yeah, that comes with 3 wheels. Is that going to count as 4 items? Probably. No, that's cool. I only counted it as 1. Nice. So it looks like, you know, investment wise, that's going to be the best. Can we take this truck? It'd be hilarious. Just, hey man, give me back my truck. Sorry, bro. It fit in my truck. I'm taking it with me. Oh, 160. Decent profit. Well, certainly more than we were making. Some of the other stuff. Yeah, the fun part is get it in the truck. Come on. Come on. Come out. I can only fit one more thing in here. Well, I guess does that work? Well, it's stuck. Great. That's $50. Let me see if I can find something that's worth a decent value. 140? Seriously? Wow, for this little thing? Is that okay, just go in there. Oh, Jesus. Really? Oh, good times. Okay, work with me or don't. It's like, no, you're just gonna sell me. Nope, I'm gonna melt you down. I probably won't melt this down, but okay, it's there. Let's see if we can, really? Are we gonna, no, I'm just gonna, oh yeah, no. I'm not gonna risk that. I'm already losing way too much money off of this initially anyway. You good? Maybe. Come on, you can do it. Can I do it? My God, how far back do I have to go? Back to Junkyard. Hopefully I kept that. I did, yay. It's funny. Just throw this car in the back. See, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this car. It's cool that we actually got some more wheels. Not that we needed any, but it's kind of the test of like, how does that, what? Which one of you damn kids came over here and wrecked my tires? And do I have to take the tires off? I don't think I do. I mean, I can, but do I need to? I don't think I do. Let's see if I could just put one on so I don't have to, oh, I have to be in the assembly area. Duh. Okay, so you do have to take the wheels off first. Fair enough. I'm gonna go ahead and repair this car, get it out of the way while we're standing here. Kind of makes sense. Oh, jeez. You have to click on the tire. Ah, stop it. Oh my God. You can, oh wow. So yeah, now I can see why you can get rid of all this stuff because it is absolutely in your way. And now that it has it, nah, I'm not. And since all these cabinets and everything have collision, I mean, it could be an absolute mess in here and then everything's going to be in your way. So that's unfortunate, but I guess I could literally just throw it right into the little green area and just sell it all right now. I don't think I'm going to need it. It just looks like decoration mainly. And since I'm painting all my cars the same amazing color, I don't think I have much for aesthetics or design, clearly. Well, all right, that is done poorly, but whatever. Let's make some money off of this. It's funny, just beat the car to death with all these tires. Kind of comical. But you know, the thing is that we got $60 worth of tires off of that, so that is good. And yes, I did stack those back up. Object value 330. Better than nothing. I'm actually thinking that I've got, you know, I need a hood for these and some doors and all that other stuff. So we'll be considering that as we go. But at least I can make some money off of these right now. I don't think there's anything like, you know, wait until a certain time to make more money off of them. Hey, you know, if that's a mechanic, I don't know about it. And we'll figure that out as we go. I guess I could check the upgrades to see if there's going to be anything that, you know, you could be potentially making more money off of certain things from the warehouse or the wholesale, I should say. I'll do that in just a moment. You know what I could do too is like grind all the cars and then just set them back outside or even paint them. Well, I guess not the ones without the doors. That doesn't make sense. So let's see, let's check with these upgrades. Oh, it's telling us to buy a machine. Buy the wood shredder. Go to the laptop in the garage and purchase it, okay? Yeah, we definitely need to do that. So I could possibly, oh my God, really? Really? Well, we're looking at the upgrades. This was on tab, excuse me. Okay. Character upgrades, cart, market, cheaper deals, more deals. Okay, market deals. Market offers can be from 30% cheaper to 30% more expensive. What? Okay, so then it goes from 40 to 20 and then 50 to 10. Okay, that's not, fair enough. Increase the maximum amount of offers to 50. Wow, that'd be crazy. Kind of cool. Delivery point upgrades, truck upgrades, renovation upgrades. Here we go. Faster cleaning, faster grinding, faster painting. Really? This is like crazy expensive for this. It's not like it takes that long. I mean, obviously you want to do it faster, but wow. Yeah, and we actually also have that truck that's about to deliver something. Oh, I forgot to finish processing all this stuff. I'll do that between recordings. Now let's go ahead and finish this car, sell it and make a little bit of money. Yeah, it doesn't really take that long to paint these. The position of the mouse is a bit interesting whenever you're doing it, but you know, once you kind of figure it out, it's not that bad. And I don't think you have to get like exact. Maybe you do. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that's not too terrible for like timing. Like considering how expensive those upgrades are, it's like, you know, how much time are you saving? It's kind of interesting. But at least we can get rid of some of these vehicles, make a little bit of money in the process. We're not even going to be close to this next tool that we need though. Kind of wondering how much money we're going to be making off of that. You know, you're like, oh, spend $1,000 to get this tool and you only make $50 at a time. All right, let's sell this. Maybe I can push the right button. Well, I forgot we had 2 of them in there. That's cool. Sell all. Yep, 660. Sweet. So we're not far off. We could actually do that pretty quickly. Let me get this little cart here and we'll go ahead and sell those shelves that we picked up. I mean, I guess we could sell all the other stuff that's behind me too. But this should be, ooh, not that, pretty decent. And you know what? I'm kind of thinking I should just go ahead and sell all the crap that I have in my workshop. I mean, do I need it? I don't really think I do. Okay, that was $400. Sweet. Might as well save a trip. Put all these car parts back there. Make sure not to sell them in the middle or anything else for that matter. Okay, stay right there. Right along. I love the matte paint that they have on this. It's kind of cool. So our hobby project will be over here in the back corner. I think we actually scored with getting quite a few of the products though that we needed, or the parts I should say. And just looking at this, I don't know if you're into cars and whatever else, that's cool. But if you're not, maybe you don't understand, but maybe you do with just general things that you collect. Whenever you start collecting things and pieces start coming together and you can look at it like this and be like, yeah, I need 3 more wheels, 1 more door, an entire body. Oh goodness. Good times, good times. So one of the reasons why I kept these tables is because they say dirty. So I'm just gonna run it in here real quick, see if we just clean it up and make money off of it. Is that what you're doing? I'm assuming so. Yeah, I forgot how much it was. I think it was $30. Yeah, it's nice that you have to like turn it over as well and get the underside. That's cool. Okay, that says $20 now that it's functional, but surely I can paint it too, right? Come on, I guess not. Really? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all that crap in here. No sense in having it. That's damaged, you jackass. Of course it is. Can I sell it though like this? Yeah, it's all damaged. Probably because I ran a car into it. Let's see if we can do this. Get it through the door. What is wrong with you? Okay, before I start loading this whole thing up, just to take it out later, let's see if we can sell all of it. 290, yeah, cool. So I'm sorry, we can buy stuff. Metal paint bucket. Why the hell would I need that kind of stuff? I guess we'll figure that out later. Interesting. So we needed the wood shredder. Buy that. Paper baler, garbage incinerator, scrap press. That's what I need is the scrap press. The melting pot is what I need. Oh, good. This stuff's super cheap. The crane, 10,000. Car crusher, 15,000. Awesome. So obviously we're going to be playing this as we continue with this game, unlocking different things and whatever else. But I think this is a good place to end this episode. I'm going to continue to scrap a lot of this stuff, get rid of it, clean out this room here, make a little bit of money, and we can continue on with the next episode. As always, thanks so much for joining me today, and we will see you in the next one.